So after yesterday's video where I was actually defending the latest community transmission for Battlefront 2, a lot of people thought by the title and thumbnail, which as I expected I was going against it, I was actually defending it, but today I am going to be going against EA and DICE for something they've recently added into Battlefront 2. That's these new prestige levels. Now I've had many complaints with these, no customization, no credits when you level up past obviously the final level before prestige. But that's not even my main complaint anymore. In fact, I can look past that for now because there's something much more important that we do need to discuss here. And that's when it comes to our data kind of being tracked since the start. It's no secret that there's no stats page in Battlefront 2. A lot of people have been very, very disappointed with that. But I think it's been confirmed multiple times that our stats are at least being tracked by DICE and they know where every player is up to. So someone like myself, I've played Battlefront since they've released, and I'm an officer main, call me what you want for that. I'm using it as an example in this situation. I play officer all the time, and I got my officer to level 70, the max level 70, probably around a year ago. And judging by how fast you can level up now, I would guess if these 1000 prestige levels had been in the game since the start, I'd be around, judging with, all the different double XP, triple XP weekends we get, I'd probably be around a level 600 officer. And with all the new content for Battlefront 2, lots of new players have joined the game, brilliant. So there's someone who could have hit, let's say, level 70 with the officer around 3 weeks ago when this update went live. Now I went away 2 days after these new levels were added. Nobody's fault, that's my business. I went away, I couldn't play the game. Therefore I was around a level 72 officer when I left. Now then, a player who bought the game maybe a few months ago could then have taken advantage of that, and they could be like a level 150 officer, level 200 thanks to that triple XP weekend. And I think the overall point here is it's not rewarding the long-term players like myself. Someone like myself should be a level 600 officer, but instead someone who bought the game a few months ago could now be a higher level than me, and I don't think that's right. I think when they added these new levels in, I wasn't too sure at first, but I'm definitely sure now that all our information that's been tracked, all our data that's been tracked since day one should have been incorporated into the game, and we should be the levels that haven't basically been counted for anything. Those are the levels we should be. So whether that means all the people that have just abused Anakin, including myself, are like level 200 Anakins, it shouldn't have mattered. All that information should have been carried over into the game, because now long-term players like myself aren't being rewarded. And I find this frustrating because there's so much more competition now when it comes to Battlefront 2, because more and more people are playing the game, and somebody who hasn't even had the game that long can be a much higher level officer than me. It's not even like the difference is minimal. They could be hundreds of ranks ahead of me at this point due to the triple XP. I'm here kind of behind. I've played since day one and I don't feel rewarded for that anymore. Imagine if we did have skins in the game and someone who just owned the game for a few months had like a level 500 skin, and someone like me who's been here since November 2017, I've been here since the early access, couldn't even get that skin because I've not had as much time to play recently, but in the past I've delivered those hours in order to be rewarded that skin. I'm overall very dissatisfied with this. I didn't really notice it until I got back, but just seeing all these players who, some of them may have played for a long time, but others I know for a fact haven't, and it's very frustrating to know that they're a higher level than me. I'm competitive when it comes to this stuff, and I don't appreciate that all my hard work, all the hours I've put into this game are kind of being put to waste. Let me know your thoughts on this one though, everyone. This is one of the situations where I'm really not happy about it, because I feel everything I've worked for has kind of been destroyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.